Hi ladies, here we are in July and the 3 weeks are very quickly approaching, with obviously Tisha B'Av not far behind. And I just wanted to share a few words from Rav Shimshon David Pinchas. He actually taught that, still teaches through his works, taught that this actually is a very austere time for us to build our spiritual muscles, so to speak. This really is more than just a time of mourning. It is a preparation of what is to come with regard to doing tshuva, Elul Tishrei, the very chashuva time that's following this. So it's more than just mourning of the Beis Hamikdash, the second Beis Hamikdash, all of the terrible events that have happened to the Jews. And so the thought I wanted to share is, what is evil? Where does this come from? You know, everything is from Hashem. We know this. Everything is from Hashem. And I found something very beautiful by Rav Pinchas that I just wanted to share. And I'm going to be looking at the book to refer so I get it correct. But I thought this was absolutely beautiful. So he starts with the pasuk. He forms light and creates darkness. He works peace and creates evil. I, Hashem, do all of these. This is from Yeshayahu. This is actually a pasuk that we recite with a very small change every day in Shachris, where we say instead of creates evil, we say he creates everything. So, I'm sorry, I'm here in a park in Chicago and there's a lot going on today. So the thought is, what does this mean exactly? Why would Hashem create evil? What does this mean? So Rav Pinchas brings down that when Hashem is creating evil, it's akin to creating something ugly, something that we would possibly create that is ugly, that we don't like, or that others don't like, right? So he gives the example of someone making an ugly plate. So how would they make it ugly? Would they start with a pretty plate and form it into something ugly? No, the fastest, easiest way to make something ugly is to start fresh and just not complete it. It becomes defective. So if we make 3/4 of a plate instead of a whole plate, it's then typically considered ugly. It's not considered whole or full or usable. So he brings down that this is the same thing with evil. Hashem is not actively involved in evil. He doesn't actively bring the suffering or work the suffering for a person. What he does is he creates the evil and he allows the evil to be. And then we experience it as less than. We experience it usually through pain or suffering of some sort. But the beauty of this is that we then can turn to Hashem, because we're not working. If Hashem were actively involved in the instrumentation, so to speak, of evil, if he were actively forcing us into a situation of evil, if he were actively plying the evil on us, in order for us to get out of the suffering mode, we would have to literally act against Hashem. So in this way, Hashem's not actively plying us with the evil, so to speak. He makes it available and we experience it. And when we are at a point where we are ready to get out of it, we call out to Hashem and we cry to Hashem, and we grow closer to Hashem. And in this way, we are able to draw closer to Hashem. We're able to come out from under what we consider to be our suffering. And it's through that process that we grow.